In this video, we're going to take a look at an adjustable LED garage light from Fyheart. Fyheart is a sub-brand of Pura Vortex, which is a Chinese company that popped up in 2021 selling air purifiers in the US market. This LED garage light is their first product and is priced very aggressively. It looks really good on paper with a 50,000 hour 6-year lifespan and a claimed 10,000 lumens. So let's take a closer look. I've reviewed a lot of Chinese products on this channel, and one thing that I look for with brands that I'm unfamiliar with is whether they have their brand name on the packaging in the product. In this case, there's not a Fyheart logo anywhere. Inside the box is the light itself and a product manual, which is a single sheet of paper, which is fine because anyone can install a light bulb. But again, there isn't any company information or branding on the manual or the light itself. Before we go into the testing phase of the video, I did reach out to Fyheart for comment on the branding and contact information issues. They assured me that they're in the process of hiring a new sales manager that will take care of these issues, and it looks like they're rebranding to Fyheart before they do so. So it's a bit confusing and something to keep an eye on in the future, but it does look like it does have branding on it. So why would you want a product like this? Well, a lot of us have these dinky little light fixtures for our multi-car garages. And if you're like me and do a lot of work in your garage, an A19 LED light bulb just isn't going to give you enough light, even if you add in a light fixture in your garage door opener. As you can see, I already have a different adjustable LED light bulb for the garage, but I'm intrigued by the Fyheart light because it has a lot more LEDs in it and the specs are better. So I'm going to put these 3 light bulbs to the test and show you the difference. On the left is an old school 60-watt incandescent light bulb, in the middle is the Fyheart, and on the right is another brand adjustable LED light bulb that I reviewed for my channel 3 years ago. First, let's test the 60-watt incandescent bulb to give us a baseline. Obviously, this will be the worst light output and least efficient. With the garage door closed, you can get a good idea of the color and spread of the light. I'm also measuring lux, or lumens per square foot, with a light meter. The incandescent throws out that warm amber color light, but only outputs 34 lux for 60 watts of energy. Up next, the other brand adjustable LED light outputs 489 lux and disperses it in all directions a lot better. And finally, the Fyheart light outputs a whopping 971 lux and will give you temporary blindness if you accidentally look at it. The only thing that was slightly worse about the Fyheart than the other LED was that it takes a full second to come on after flipping a switch, where the other one is instantly on. Here's the Fyheart out in some better lighting. You can see that the heat sinks and wiring are pretty heavy duty, and each of the 6 banks of LEDs can be rotated a full 90 degrees. Finally, the last thing that I wanted to test was how much power is consumed. The specs on the Fyheart itself say 300 watts, but I highly doubt that's accurate. So I took the Fyheart to my shop and tested it with a power meter. As I suspected, it only consumes 91 watts on a socket that's capable of much more than 300. In conclusion, for a final price of about $20 US right now, this light is a great value. It produces a ton of light and seems to be well made. There's a little confusion with the company behind the product, but it sounds like they'll clear that up very soon. I was pleasantly surprised overall and definitely recommend this for anyone with a dark garage like mine with only a single light socket. Thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed the video.